Nutria, a small beaver-like rodent, have decimated parts of wetlands and levee areas in different parts of the nation. They were introduced to the U.S. for the fur trade in the 19th and early 20th centuries and are now beginning to take over areas where most endangered species reside and threatening their habitats. Since the fur trade has become out of fashion, these rodents were released into the wild, where their population has increased dramatically. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife, CDFW, has compared the threat of their presence to that of wildfires. Levees seem to be preferred areas for them for two reasons. First, nutria are herbivores and can feed on plants grown on levees, which have been planted to reduce erosion from rivers, streams, and creeks, and the vegetation in rural areas these structures are protecting. Since they can eat a quarter of their weight in plant life per day, levee protection is greatly compromised. Secondly, nutria are burrowing animals that prefer the slope close to the waterways, creating canals and tunnels that deteriorate levees. The network of these tunnels and canals have been known to create avenues that connect on both sides, so as water rises and fills the passages, deterioration increases and small earth dams are formed. In Louisiana, these rodents have turned 40 square miles of leveed marshland into open water. Their threat to the environment has animal rights groups and environmentalists supporting the eradication or culling of nutria. Nutria have more recently been discovered in alarmingly increasing numbers in Oregon and California, mostly in Sacramento, San Joaquin, and Stanislaus counties, where levees are protecting plant life and farming. Nutria can grow up to 20 pounds, making their tunnels significant in size. Within a year, one female can have more than 200 offspring, which can disperse as far as 50 miles, according to California Department of Fish and Wildlife. Beside nutria, native species such as river rats, moles, gophers, snakes, and ground squirrels burrow into levees. Since California levees are vital to flood protection in many communities, the cost of protecting them is significant. Impacted communities have attempted to keep up with the burrowing, patching levees as best as they can. If your agency has insureds anywhere near levees, are you sure they're 100% effective? Do you want to take the chance by not describing the risks and offering flood insurance?